7% again. Mining's the same, it's not gonna change unless there's no mining in a particular area. So this is actually pretty good. Last year, this was again a plus 70 or 63, I forget. But yeah, again, about the same number to the positive. So next year we can expect this, and we also know what's coming next year. It takes about 2 years to enter the tax roll, so you kind of look back and look forward. But do you have any questions on that?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
I just didn't, I didn't realize that there was all these pages to it. I thought my printer was just going crazy. I just looked at the one fund, I didn't bother to look at those other ones, so, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it'll be kind of fun to actually look through them, and if you want any of the past year's numbers, just let me know. I'd be happy to
Okay.
let you have all my budget books that have that, and Debbie also has it. So one of the things too, Mike, with this 7% increase, what we did is we said we were gonna hold all the floatings to 3%. So we have 4% that we'll be able to use to help out public safety general fund for the
Okay.
most part.
Okay.
This should actually solidify the health insurance, I would think. I think
Okay.
this will also solidify district court.
Okay.
So Debbie will work her magic on that, but that puts us in a good, solid position for the budget as it stands.
Okay.
I can give that to Corey, he's sitting with it now.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask a question on what you guys were just discussing?
Mm-hmm.
What do you see as, in the next 5 years, where do you see the growth areas in the county? As far as revenue, economic activity, et cetera? Whether that's a type of growth or geographic area?
Geographic area, I think the Three Forks interchange, the Wheatland area, its proximity to Bozeman, Bozeman's explosion right now. There's already 2 very big companies looking at the area. I think that area is going to grow commercially. There's so many homes, or home lots available there. And then the other one is Townsend. There's an awful lot of people all of a sudden looking at our old historic buildings, thinking about investing, improving, opening up businesses there. And then also Felco. I think they might bring some more with them and open up industrial in that industrial corridor there.
Is there anything we
You
can
guys have
do?
any thoughts?
I think you're gonna see, I think that one subdivision on the flats is probably gonna get filled up since they dropped their prices on lots. And with the push going on in Bozeman, I think you're gonna see some more of those older age people build out there, maybe even some younger families. You're gonna have a economic growth there with Falco out there. The other part of the north end, I don't really know what's, there's a couple of lots there that are getting chopped up into smaller pieces, so I think you might see something there. Winston seems to constantly be adding people. I don't know if those people are all commuting to Helen or what, but it seems like when you go through, there's always more houses growing into that area. So I think that, and I don't know about Townsend, because the thing is that most of the lots, other than Shoebrings, that's really the only lots available in town.
For residential, yeah.
There's a couple of
Need more.
smaller lots in the older parts of town that may become available. Residential, I think we're pretty restricted in the town area itself. You might see Fritchie's out there, that subdivision might start to get a couple of people in there. The one above the golf course doesn't have very many lots left. Brad Campbell still has a fair amount of lots left. I don't think the immediate area of towns and residentially is gonna grow, but a lot of these little outlying subdivisions will. The city itself is pretty restricted. It'd be nice to see some more Main Street stuff, but I don't know if we're gonna acquire some of that stuff or not. Take a major investment, I think, in most of those buildings if you get somebody to make that commitment, you do all right, but a lot of those are structurally questionable. The Power Townsend building, I think, has some water problems in the basement. Other than that, and somebody said that the roof's bad, but I haven't been up on there. What else you got? The Coast to Coast building?
The old Lundy building,
The what?
Lundy's,
That's got somebody in it.
Yeah, that's got
That
that
one's
church in it.
occupied.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really, and I guess that Neil Schaefer's building is up for sale, so you may see something going in there, but there's
I
some
didn't know that.
major renovation work to be done there too. The shower building, I don't know, I guess there's enough offices in here for somebody, I would guess, to do something. Doesn't seem to go.
Let's have some looks. Cross your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably do that to annex building, it's the sign.
Those are all the signs.
We need to get one more thing on there from the city, so I'll take that down to them today and then I'll get that.
Okay.
Oh, is there?
Alrighty,
I gotta get Evans's.
Do you want me to take it? I got the, road closure stuff on accident yesterday. I was supposed to go to Diana. I have
Okay,
to go down there
yeah, just have
anyway.
Diane print that on there and we can get, they need a copy, then we'll keep a copy in the airport, and then FAA gets a copy.
Okay, we need one more signature?
We need one more printed name on there for Evans, I don't know how
Oh.
he prints his name.
Oh, I
Okay,
printed his name and title,
Yeah,
I did that on all.
oh, you did it, okay, so it's
perfect.
ready to go then. Okay.
all right, we'll just mail it out then.
Okay,
So I
Court,
just got out of court, so I just came down to check, I'm assuming you have acted on the hospital issue that, okay. So approved or not approved?
Yeah, it was approved.
approved.
So I'll go to the hospital district meeting tomorrow. Did you do the investment agreement document, or do you want me to, after their decision, bring it around for everybody to sign? What do you wanna do?
it has
We-
been
we-
signed.
We approved it,
The
So-
investment agreement, right? Okay.
right, and we realized that it's not official until they approve it.
Right,
But we
okay.
didn't see a reason to wait.
So can I take that to their meeting tomorrow? Are any of you gonna come to that meeting?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to.
Okay, do you wanna just bring it yourself then? And then the trust indenture, we would have to make sure we fill that out correctly between them and the county. And then the other one, the loan agreement will be between them and the hospital. And then, not clear if you wanna do the warrant right now, or that's kind of the next step once they complete the loan. I'll kind of figure that out with Stuart. Okay?
I wouldn't be comfortable with that one yet, not until they solidify their side.
Right.
Personally.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Corey, do you want a copy of the resolution when I get it recorded?
Please, yeah.
I will email it to you then.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Nothing else in. Nothing for everybody else, we'll recess until, is it 12:30?
Anything else on the agenda today that I need to know? Cause I
don't
wanted to
think
change.
so.
That 7-3 individual, I don't know that'll be something we'll have to
Yeah,
float back and forth between the city and the county.
Nicole's gonna bring it to us this afternoon.
Yeah, with
And
better
she's-
maps.
I think so, and an idea.
Well, I had an easy time understanding that, Matt.
I know, yeah, I thought it was clear
Good
as
thing Matt
mud.
never goes hunting, cause he'd be lost most of the time.
He was-
I think he felt it.
Yours was in color.
Shooting from the hip there. All right, I'll see you